Hi guys, my name is Sonali Perera and this is SP Healing Works. So today I wanted to talk about meditation and also just how that affects or impacts someone or helps you actually for people who just think a lot. So this is actually a really common thing. This has actually happened to me, and it's funny, a coworker of mine actually came up to me the other day and was asking me if I could teach her how to meditate, because she was saying that she just thinks a lot, and she was thinking like maybe something like that could actually really help her just balance her energy maybe a little bit more. So I was actually telling her, and I was basically talking about this, is, you know, it's really common because, you know, people, we always think a lot, especially if you're working in an office, whether you're an entrepreneur or you're just, you know, you have a regular job. You know, we're always thinking about our tasks, your relationships, the appointments that you have, the appointments that you need to make, your Facebook, the comments you didn't leave, the posts that you wanted to leave that you didn't do. I mean, we're bombarded by so many thoughts every day. So what happens is often when you wake up in the morning, do you ever notice that the first thing that happens to you is you get bombarded by all these thoughts? All the things that you need to do, all the things that you didn't do, the appointments you need to set, the Twitter that you need to tweet, and all these. It's a conglomerate random of just various thoughts that come to you. And so what happens is when you start your day in that vibration, because you're getting thoughts that are coming from so many different directions, from so many different places, your thought pattern looks like this. It basically looks very spiky. And so that's kind of how your energy vibration looks, because of your thought patterns and that sort of thing. So what happens is not only are you starting the day with that energy, but your vibration, and you're also setting the tone of your day to begin that way. So what happens is you go to work and you're basically kind of continuing in that mode. Now the thing is, when you go to work, if your tasks are not going anywhere. They're gonna stay there. So whether you're thinking about it in the morning or you're thinking about it in the afternoon, it's not gonna really change the fact that you have time to do and complete that task. But it's not really serving you in any way, shape, or form, thinking about all these different things first thing in the morning, the minute you wake up, because you can't do anything about them anyways. So that's why meditation really helps, and it's really important with this. So often what I notice with people is they don't know how to separate themselves from these thoughts, because they're so attached, because we entertain these thoughts the minute they come to us. And entertaining means like you give it your attention, you give it your focus, and that's how you create an attachment to that vibration. So what happens is, or what's really good is in the morning when you wake up, if you practice or even try to meditate, whether if it's for 5, 10, or 15 minutes, that's okay. Because what's happening now is you're actually teaching your brain, your emotional body, and your body to reprogram itself to experiencing something that is calm, that centers you, and that actually detaches you from those thoughts. Now, it doesn't mean those thoughts are actually going anywhere. They're still going to be there. So if you ever want to give it your focus, your attention, you totally can right after this. But what's amazing though is to be able to experience taking 5 or 10 or 15 minutes to just yourself, to experience what it feels like to not be bombarded by those things. And also to not allow the thoughts to control you, but now you are actually learning to experience how to control how you engage with your thoughts, and not how your thoughts engage with you. And that's the difference. And that's actually a huge benefit of meditation, is you begin to train yourself to take control back and learn to engage with your thoughts versus your thoughts engaging with you. So when you're meditating, you close your eyes, you begin to center yourself, you breathe. Now it may feel difficult in the beginning because you're not used to this, and it may feel frustrating because you're noticing maybe your thoughts are still bombarding you a bit. But it's okay, because you have to think about any new experience that you do, whether you're starting to pick up your son in the morning and that's a new task, or you now are making breakfast and you never used to make breakfast before. Whatever new task you do in the morning, your body will naturally follow. your body and your mind will naturally follow this. And it may feel a form of discomfort in the beginning, but it's okay, because anything that you introduce new into your life is going to naturally experience that form of discomfort, but that's so that you can reprogram your body and your system, and all of these things will follow completely naturally. You don't need to force it, you don't need to do anything, it's all natural. So when you meditate in the morning, what you're doing is you're training yourself to detach yourself from those thoughts, and you're training yourself to be calm, to be relaxed. You center your mind, you balance your energy, and now you're setting the tone where your vibration is like this. It's completely still and it's flat. So you can go to work, you can take on your day, you can literally take on a tornado of, crazy stuff happening, but now you're operating from a space of calmness, a space of where your energy is a lot more centered, and you're not being controlled by the environment so much. You're now learning to take control and how to engage with that at your free will. So this is, so I guess that's the end of that for my explanation for how meditation really helps you. But it really helps you to balance yourself, to calm your energy, calm your mind, separate yourself. And even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes a day, it's so beneficial to you, because that's 5 or 10 minutes that your mind, body, and your spirit can experience what it's like to just be in complete calmness and bliss. And everything will naturally follow for you after that. So my name is Sonali Perera, and this is SP Healing Words. So if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe. And if you have any questions about meditation or anything around this whole area, feel free to reach out to me at www.sphhealingworks.com. Thank you.